So here is your sweat testing kit that you'll need for everything for sweat testing during your 2 trials. So in the mail, you will receive a scale. It's okay that this scale is going to be different from the one that you'll be receiving. You will also receive 4 vials that will be for your sweat patches. You can see here that this one is for cycling and this one's for forearm FA, and they'll also be initialed with your initials. So MG here, for example. Then this one is another cycling one, but this one is for the back patch. Then this one is for running here for your forearm, and this one is also for your running, but this one is for your back. You'll also be included your 4 sweat patches here, then tweezers to remove the sweat patches to be placed into the vials. Then part of the cleaning process before the sweat patches can be put on, you'll receive your alcohol pads, gauze pads here, and your DI water here. You'll also be receiving a urinal that will be used for urine during any time during your 2 trials. Then you'll also receive as an attachment in an email a data collection sheet that you should fill out during your trials. So here's an example of what the data collection sheet should look like after each trial. So here you'll write your name, then the room temperature before exercise, and room temperature after exercise. In this example, this is in degrees Fahrenheit. Then you have to circle which trial you just completed. So this, an example, this person did running. Then we'll need a nude body weight prior to exercise, then a nude body weight after exercise. Then if you decide to bring a water bottle with you, we'll need the weight of your water bottle prior to exercise, then the weight of the water bottle after exercise. We'll also need the weight of your urinal here in grams, then the weight of the urinal after exercise. As you see here, there is no change in the weight of the urinal because this person did not have to use the restroom during exercise. Then we'll also need heart rate during your 60-minute trial. So we'll need a resting, then every 5 minutes in your trial, we'll need a heart rate measurement. You might need someone to write these numbers down for you because you'll be exercising. Once you void your bladder and weighed yourself, we are going to show you how to apply the sweat patches. So first you'll take your alcohol prep pad, open it up. We're going to put one right on the forearm here. So clean the forearm, and take a piece of gauze, dry it. Then you're going to grab another piece of gauze and the DI water. Just a little bit will do. Then again, clean it. Then another piece of gauze. Once it's all dry, you can apply your sweat patch. So remove the backing from it. Then place the piece of gauze right over the area you just cleaned. Then remove the white outing. Then the forearm patch is ready to go. Now we're going to show you how to apply the back patch. So again, take the alcohol prep pad, clean the surface, and take a piece of dry gauze, then take your DI water, and we need a little bit. Clean that same surface, then dry it. Then take your sweat patch, remove the backing, then apply the sweat patch right on the area you just cleaned. And remove the white, and there you go, and you're ready to exercise.
Participation in activity, the participant will weigh themselves out and they'll need to remove the saturated sweat patches. So you'll receive 4 vials in your package, including a pair of tweezers to help with removal. So you'll receive 2 vials labeled cycle, one for the forearm sweat patch one for the back sweat patch. And then this participant ran, so we'll place her sweat patches in these vials. Run, back, run, forearm. So you'll open up the vial, you'll go to the participant, you'll peel back the occlusive dressing, you'll take the sweat sample in the tweezers, and then place the sample in the vial. Close the vial, and that forearm run sample is ready to be sent. You'll remove the rest of the occlusive dressing, place it in the trash can, and then you'll take your run back vial, open it up, you'll remove the occlusive dressing, you'll take the sweat sample in the tweezers, place the sample in the vial, close the vial for back, run, and those samples are ready to be sent in the packaging.
So after you completed your trial and both sweat samples are in their tubes, you're going to take your sweat samples, put them in the prepaid padded envelope and the data sheet. Then your sweat sample is ready to be mailed.